Libra, welcome to your no contact reading or someone you're not speaking with. What the heck? The moon is coming out. Something is going to be revealed to you very, very soon. You may be in hermit mode right now or soul searching because there's so much unknown. But Spirit is saying you're seeing very clearly about a situation. Okay. Yeah. Temperance is coming in, which means that more balance is coming in. Spirit is just saying, like, have more patience. Everything's going to be good. Things are going to happen. I feel like right now, when we have the moon, there's some type of misunderstanding, but at the same time, not everything is as it appears to be. So it's like you trying to either predict how someone may be acting for certain reasons, or there may be like something here that may cloud your judgment, as in like maybe talking bad about yourself, or past relationships can be like haunting you in some way. Are you lost faith in love? Or you're just like, maybe you've been hurt so many times, you just kind of think this certain way because that's how it always ended up. Well, in this situation, Spirit is just saying, like, if you're feeling confused, if you're feeling unclear, or you're feeling uncertain about your relationship, there is more than what meets the eye here. And sooner or later, you will like see the truth. But during this time, it's important to listen to yourself, because Spirit's saying you already see clear about certain things, but there are other things that are not being revealed yet. Okay, it's not being revealed yet. So pay attention to your dreams. It feels like you are having some type of an awakening about a connection here that you possibly walked away from that caused a lot of mental conflict. You felt like you lost sleep over, to where you had to protect yourself with the 7 of Wands. So there is just so much going on here, Libra. So let's go ahead and jump right in. If you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, the link is in the description box below. I will be opening August soon. Looks like you're closing out something. Yeah, it looks like you learned the lessons. You're closing out a lot of things right now. Wow, Ace of Wands is coming in. The challenge is something feels delayed. We have the Sun. 10 of Swords, Knight, Ace of Swords, the Hangman. What is this? The Star. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Leo energy coming in strong in this reading. You don't have to be dealing with the Leo. We got Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And that's fire energy too with the Wands. What? That's interesting. It's a lot of Leo. Okay, you don't have to be dealing. Let's see why you have the World here. What is this World? 2 of Cups. Okay. It looks like there is some type of decision being made with this person, and it's requiring a lot of strength and courage. The Page of Swords here is saying that you may be making a choice to work on yourself and to move forward to possibly a new beginning or a new start. You're made a decision. That's why something's closed out. Somebody here is desiring you. Someone's planning on, I don't know if this is a new person hijacking your no contact reading right now, but if you are talking to somebody, there is somebody manifesting you. There is someone that desires you, and they have passion. They have chemistry with you. They just like, hello, Libra, like, I want you. Like, this is a person that's literally desiring you. No lie. I don't know if you just closed out a chapter and you're just like, I'm going for something new. The 6 of Wands, the delays and something with messages. Yeah, something wasn't going in the right direction. So I feel like you had to close something out regardless. Why is this 10 of Swords? I feel like you're dealing with a past energy and a new energy that wants to come in here. Someone is still holding on to the 10 of Swords. Someone's not done with you yet. Okay, someone's clearly holding on to the pain, and they feel a little bit possessive, and they don't know how to move forward from this ending. It's like they don't want to believe that it's ended. But whoever this is not really taking any action here. Libra, could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It feels like this person doesn't want to fight. They don't want to have any conflict. There may be some competition. Yeah, we have truth and we have disappointment. somebody here wants forgiveness from you. Could be somebody you were invested in a very long time. Someone that you may have a relationship or even talk about having a long-term relationship with this person. This person does want forgiveness, but I feel like with this Page of Coins and the Page of Cups, there's a lot of immaturity as to why they're not really approaching this in such a mature manner. I am seeing the Four of Wands in the near future. It's like you see the truth about something, and the Four of Wands is saying there's a disconnect because someone's too immature. Yeah, which is leading you to surrender this connection and move on to something new, because this is like a very quick reading. Like we're only like 5 minutes in, and Spirit is already telling me like somebody wants a new beginning with you. There's some new passion here because you're closing out a cycle. Looks like in the past something wasn't going in the right direction. There was like just lost their way completely. The Six of Wands energy is like kind of retreating, just not showing attention anymore for somebody. The Four of Coins, this person's still holding on to that pain. They still think that like they feel blocked from you. That's probably why they're kind of trying to detach and not making any movement to fight for this connection, because they just know. They know what they did. And in the near future, it feels like after seeing this truth or some clarity or breakthrough comes in, it brings you into this change of perspective that you want to move forward now from this. You're like, I gotta make a choice. I gotta make a freaking choice. And that choice is leading you to the Star, to this, using the Strength energy. And this has to do because things were not moving forward with a foolish energy. And it feels like you had to give up on it. Because first of all, it was not equal give and take. You gave more than this person, and they caused way too many burdens to where you had to drop them completely. Too many mixed signals. A lot of things. Okay, there's like a lot of reverse cards here, but I'm telling you, like the ones that are coming up upright, you have somebody new. You have somebody freaking new coming in your energy. That is like a strong ass connection. Soulmate like feeling. So maybe a lot of you guys for the month of July, for like this summer, is just going to have a really, really good time, but also focusing on your healing and making like big choices for yourself that where it's going to take a lot of courage to do. All right, Libra, like what an awesome reading so far. I kind of want to get to know more of this choice. I'm just going to use these. Yeah, okay. Eight of Swords, Queen of Wands. So you are making a choice from, oh, look at the King of Wands. There's somebody new coming in. It's passionate, it's fun, it's exciting. No lie. The Queen of Wands energy is you carrying this magnetic energy about yourself to where you're just like, a whole change of perspective just came in on how you view situations or how you view yourself in some way. I don't know, but it's making you fiery. Maybe you have fire in your chart, or you just got your confidence back. You're just knowing your worth. You just like, you know what? I know I'm a good person. I just want to enjoy myself. I'm genuine and I'm going to open up to new connections. And I feel like that is what is happening with you, because someone is so detached here and not really making any moves. And I feel you already see too clearly to even go back to something that you tried so hard to close out in the first place. Even though there's a lingering still things that are unknown, you're still closing it out. Like, look at this freaking Queen of Wands. This King of Wands could be coming in. This is a king and queen match. Doesn't matter about gender. It's just a match of energy. And there's like some type of wish or blessing coming in. The Eight of Swords is just telling me that it's coming up upright, but how we see you coming in the reverse, it's just telling me that there is just kind of you breaking away from certain limited beliefs to get you to this Queen of Wands. Like, no more talking negative about yourself. No more like giving people, like putting other people on pedestals. No more of that. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. Like, you know your fire. You know that you have the ability to meet someone really great, and this type of thinking is just not working for you anymore, and that's why you're breaking away from it. You're just like more open-minded. You're more like, it's just this whole newfound wisdom just comes in where you just like, bam, making a choice. coming out of your comfort zone, finally feeling free to be you and excited again. And I'm excited for you because that's what it feels like it's coming in for, okay? There's a new passion beginning. Okay, I know that you may not feel the way you feel for me. This person's so mixed up. I keep going over here because I feel like this is a separate energy. This is new. This is more of a second energy here. And then this is new. You see it? And this is new. You can just feel it. I have lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. You're like, surprise, surprise. I already knew that. We don't want people to keep messing up, but if they're hurting so many people along the way, it's like, what do you expect is going to happen? Like, what do you think is going to happen? You know, you can't just avoid conflict. You can't just try to run away from all your problems. You're literally like this person, whoever, my life's messing up, I'm falling apart, whatever. They can't control. They can't control the divine. They can't control anything. They think that they can, like, how do I say it? They think if they plan or do it like calculated and be calculated and all that stuff, it's all going to work out as planned. Sadly to see, that's not how it works. This person is starting to see that they have zero control of what happens when they operate that way. Ooh, third party energy. Third party energy. Destiny is taking us down different paths. I think the world of you. I find you incredibly attractive. Third party energy. Jealous and possessive. Now remember, this is the love oracles. This doesn't mean that this person's in a third party. This could be you, them feeling you're in a third party. You're opening up people, connections. To me, it doesn't look like they're in any party. They're just, if they are in talking to people, it's not anything new. Nothing's really changing for them. For you, it might be new to them if you are talking to somebody, which I do see it. Within a few months, I need to take a step back because I'm still trying to figure out what I want. I'm upset and I need time to cool down. So if you're in are you sometimes in contact with this? Some of you guys could be sometimes in contact with this person. You make me lose my cool and I just don't know how to act in your presence. Sorry, please accept my apology. How many sorries has this person given to you already though? I don't know. I feel like whatever this fire energy is coming in, this is more exciting for you. Whatever this is in the past, you already know how that turns out. Please don't give up on me. I act like I don't care, but deep down I really do. Yeah, they do. They just think that their calculated ways is going to work, and it's not. And that's why their life's falling apart, because it's not going to go as planned. You're wrong. They're wrong, not you. They're wrong. They think that by doing this and acting this way, they may have gotten away with it a couple times, but they really don't in the end. It's just people keep doing what they're doing because they get away with it. Until it hits so freaking hard, if they don't know how to change their ways or to behave differently, then they stay stuck and they keep hurting themselves. And then then people have to be the one to make the decision to walk away from these type of people who don't want to change, who don't want to confront issues, who wants to walk away from things because whatever it may be. But you are more than allowed to. Yeah, a choice is made. I love this for you. Spirit's like, a choice is made. You're making a choice. Yeah, a prayer is being answered. Look at this. How fine. Misinformation, anointment. Okay, and then we have process change and an attitude of gratitude. You're blessed. You keep getting like these blessed messages, blessed renewal, answers prayer. Have faith. Continue to have faith. Like, there may be some misinformation here. So again, that comes from the moon. Don't believe everything that you hear. Listen to yourself and don't give in to your fears of what it can be. There's so much more happening. All right, Queen of Wands. I like this so much. This is such a confident, knowing your worth type energy. But I'm going to leave this here for you, Libra. I do hope this message did bring you clarity. I hope it brought you comfort and made you, you know, reminded who you are again. And if it did resonate, or, you know, you got a lot of clarity from this, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon. Sorry about the delay with everything. Life has been happening. But thanks again. God bless.